Hooked. What do you say about Hooked?
You can say a lot of things about it.
It's probably my favorite song.
Oh, yeah, I would for sure. Yeah, that you've written? Absolutely.
I wanted to write a banger. Like just
Stomp.
a stomp. I wanted to write something, get your boots stomping.
Yeah.
And so wanted to be about hunting, fishing, that kind of stuff because we're passionate about that. We grew up in the outdoors all the time.
Yeah.
And actually, before I go into like the tracking process, there's a lot of true stories written into Hooked. So I didn't shoot my first deer when I was 5 years old, but our brother did.
Right, yeah.
And so, you know, it was a piece of his story. I did shoot my first buck with my dad in a swamp off an old back road. Like that's straight up exactly my story. So there's a lot of stuff like that that's
Right.
straight facts.
Pretty much the first verse is like fully family fact. Like it kind of alternates between you and our brother Luke, but it's all like family history of deer hunting.
Not just the first verse, the second verse. Because
That's true. The smallmouth, yeah.
Yeah, I remember my first time catching a smallmouth was up on Lake Erie, and if you ever fished smallmouth before, they hit it hard.
yeah.
A lot of fun to fish, and when you're like, you know, this tall, it feels like a shark on the end of that, and that's one of those memories I'll just never forget. But song is very special to us, and when we got to the point where we needed to go into the studio and start recording stuff, there was a Luke Combs song that was had gone number one on the charts. Beer Never Broke My Heart. It's a banger, just a hard driving song.
Yep.
And I was like, we need to find out who played guitar on that song because he did incredible.
Yeah.
So we did some digging, found out it was Soul Philcox Littlefield.
Shout out.
Shout out. Incredible musician. He's played on too many records to mention. A-list guy.
Oh, yeah.
Incredibly talented. So I do more digging and I find an old email address for him that I'm like 99% sure he doesn't even
Check
anymore.
Yeah.
And I sent him an email, just completely blind, asking him to play Hooked. Didn't hear anything back. 2 weeks later, I sent him a follow-up email, and it's my last email. I was not going to reach out to him again and just say, hey, don't know if you saw that first email. Would love to have you on the song. He immediately emails me back.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, bro, I'll do the song for you. And so send off the tracks to him. He starts working on that. Fast forward a few weeks. We're on a family vacation in North Carolina at the beach.
Yep.
And we get these tracks back. And Kyle was having a little bit of a rough vacation.
I got my appendix out the first full day that we were down there. My appendix decides it's time to come out. So yeah,
Everybody wants to do that surgery on their vacation.
of course, it was memorable.
It was memorable. I still have a picture on my phone of us trying to make you laugh while you're holding your stomach.
Yeah.
But we go down North Carolina. Kyle gets a little slice and dice, and Soul sends us back these tracks. And immediately, I bring my laptop down there because, of course, I don't want to miss this.
Yeah.
And I cannot forget when we first heard that riff that he ripped into.
He changed the song. I fully believe
made
he
the
changed.
song.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I liked it before. I loved it after. But
Yeah.
one of the favorite songs we've ever put out.
Yeah, for sure. Love it.